Okay, so here's a game that probably will or will not surprise you. Aliens in the Attic for the Nintendo DS. Probably have all heard about the animated movie of it, which is literally just the name of Aliens in the Attic here. It's just like every other movie where they take a movie and they make some, cheap handheld games out of it. And there's really not a whole lot to say to it. It's your basic side scroller, move left to right, somewhat platform, mostly shooting type game where you just go around shooting aliens with your slingshot here, I guess. And, you just gotta work your way through each one. And I don't have any files really far into it. I seem to have lost that information for some reason, but really, there's not a whole lot to say here. For your generic side-scrolling shooting type game, it's better than I would think it would be, to be honest with you. You only start off with two weapons at the beginning, some kind of, I don't know, things that look like grenades, and some, and like a slingshot slash gun here. But later on, you get a bunch of random stuff. You even pick up stuff like a ray gun from the aliens. You fight a variety of bosses, which usually dealing with bosses involves some type of simple puzzle solving or something like that. Where you got to use their own weapon against them or something to that effect. Really, this dialogue is just delivered in little text boxes. The 3D effects for the bosses aren't too bad, and the game itself doesn't look bad either, but I would say it's better than you would think this kind of a game would be, movie made into a game, but I'll be honest, it's really not saying a whole lot there. And it might be fun to look at, and I guess if you're really bored and can pick it up at the bargain store or something like that, you have a few hours to kill, you can go and just do that there. Outside of that, I would personally suggest just keeping away from this game. Because, really, like I said, it's just your basic, you run around, you shoot stuff, you collect some items, and you kind of just keep repeating that. And there's really not anything that stands out here about it. I'll at least give the developers credit, though, for the fact that they, it's a movie where it's a game based on a movie. It looks like they did put a little effort into it. And later on, you get a variety of weapons. You have different characters you can switch between, and they do have some slight minor differences between them and the way they can play there. So, if you were a big fan of this movie, maybe you might want to check this out. Otherwise, definitely pass on it. And that's just a quick look at Aliens in the Attic there for the Nintendo DS. So, if you have any thoughts, questions, or opinions or anything like that, definitely please feel free to go ahead and let me know. Comment my video. Definitely feel free to like my video as well if you find any information on it helpful to you, or subscribe to my channel. And I'll be delivering more insight and opinions and views on, this and hopefully better DS games to show you guys to check out there.